Arsene, just before the end, there was a nice big smile on your face, and that hasn't happened too often this season, has it? But delighted with the performance and the result, no doubt.
Yes, it was a game we had absolutely to win. And it was a question of patience as well, dominating our nerves and slowly taking over. In the second half, it happened. On top of that, I must say we're a bit lucky because we're down to 10 men after that. But overall, in the second half, they had never a chance, and we became stronger and stronger.
Did you feel that your team was nervous from the start? There was that very good save by Chesney in the first couple of minutes.
Exactly. We were a bit nervy at the start, and it took us time to get into the game. And that shows you just how difficult it is to play football when you're back to the wall. And slowly we got into the game and became stronger and stronger in the second half. It was basically back to our usual game. But there are days like that where you have absolutely to win, and you know that for some part in the game you will struggle a little bit.
Confidence has been perhaps a little bit fragile, but when you needed somebody to grab hold of the game, your skipper did just that, scoring when he did in the first minute of the second half.
Persie is an exceptional goal scorer. He's an untypical centre forward, because many times I hear, why do you play him centre forward? Because he's not what you call the typical striker. Positional wise, he's a bit like Messi, drifts in and out, you know, plays 5 minutes centre forward and after comes back. But he has intelligent movement around the box.
And a landmark for him today with his second goal, a century of goals now for Arsenal. And the crowd showed their appreciation for his efforts in the last few seasons.
Yes, because I think the crowd knows that he's an exceptional player, but the crowd as well knows that he's a real lover of the club, and that he has Arsenal in his heart, and they appreciate that as well, especially with the times we have gone through.
Finally, the only blot perhaps, the injury just before they enter Theo Walcott, who again put in a really good performance for you. What's the news on him tonight?
It's a knee problem. I don't know. Is it bad? Not bad? Will he be out for 1 week or 1 day? I don't know.